Hi, I'm RYCJ, and I'm bringing you a 5-minute video clip on a literature video clip that's to conjoin, so to speak, readers and writers alike. I am a reader as well as I'm a writer, and I know what it means to want to invest in a good book to read, as well as um, I like to invest in really good books to write, to give readers that great experience as well. So that's what this video is about. This particular video is going to be on how to tell when a book might be, let's say, too long, or how to tell when a book might be a little bit boring, or maybe, the book might tend to irk readers, or how about those books that make us hot, or the books that are funny as, and of course those books that tend to elicit the tears, the tear jerkers. So let's get started right away. How to tell when a book is too long. Here we go, right here. Oh my goodness. This book is over 1,000 pages. But let me tell you something else. When you can write a memoir and your title can be My Life and it can contain the highlights of your career, well, you just might need 1,000 pages to do it. But Mr. President, I love the book, but it's too long. How to tell when a book might be boring? When you got to yawn like that and stretch and make the faces and this is where you writers, exercising the neck, your story might be just a little bit boring. You might want to cut that part. Or how to tell when your book might be irksome to someone? Right here. This is my keyboard, and it is burnt out. It's no longer any good. And here's the reason why, and this is for you writers to be able to tell when your book just might be getting beneath a reader's skin. Oh, you done broke a nail. You got to lay off the keyboard, okay? Now, if you're, wanting to irk the readers, you want to go that way, okay, some readers do enjoy that type of experience, but if that's not what your aim is and what you're looking to achieve, yeah, just go a little bit lighter on the keyboard. And how to tell when a book might be, let's say, when a book is really hot. Of course, again, I am speaking from experience here. When you got to invest in one of these, let me just grab a book. Now, this is just any old book. It's not one that really made me angry, but when you got to be in a book and you're trying to read like this, this is how you could tell that book might have been just a little bit hot. Now, I know those who read on electronic devices, they're probably saying, well, not me, because you can't see the title. No one will know what I'm reading. But let me tell you what's not hidden. Your facial expression. Your electronic devices don't hide your facial expression. And for me, as some people have told me, my nostrils tend to flare up when I get a little bit hot. I make these facial expressions. So I do have to invest in these. Now, how to tell when a book might be funny as? Oh, here we go. When you got a title like this, your book is going to be very funny. And readers, when you see a title like this book is going to be very funny. And it was. Here's another one. There's one. Oh my goodness. I opened the book and the first chapter, the first page, it read, "If you're anything like me." I start laughing right away. I do. Oh, this book was going to be funny. Now, how about this one? And this is my baby. Okay? That's my baby. I wrote it. And it is funny. Now, let me tell you something else, though. A little story about humor. Some of us, will be reading a book that we were told it was really funny, and we start reading. I'm like, this is not funny. You start ripping pages out the book. It's so not funny. Well, let me tell you what you do in a case like that. Put it aside. You don't have to read everything. It's okay. Now, how to tell when a book might be really good, and I don't want to say sad, but the book is sad. It really pulls on the heartstrings. I got so many books up here. I mean, I do a lot of reading. You get this title, a title like this right here, it's going to elicit the tears. I couldn't tell who was crying more, me or Jenny. Now, I hope no one has, have really pained you and you had to invest in the tissues here watching this video, because it really was meant to be a little bit entertaining. I'm going to be doing more of these videos, so please, look out for the next one. Thanks for joining me. I'm RYCJ.